Peace, 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 greetings. Greetings. I wanted to get on here and build about the importance of detoxing. I'm actually getting ready to make a video for my Goddess Awakening course. Peace, beloved. And in the process of doing that, I was like, let me jump on here real quick while I have time to actually build about the importance of detoxing. Because sometimes when we think about detoxing and fasting, we are thinking about the food perspective. You're thinking about the herbal perspective. And we tend to forget that the importance of detoxing and fasting is also about our food that we put in our body, our mind. Okay, so that means information that you're digesting, the energy that you keep around you. So the people that you choose to entertain or the people you choose to get in a certain environment with, those are also elements of detoxing. So when you get into a space that you are getting ready to detox or fast, make sure that you're paying attention to what are you scrolling by on social media, what is being subliminally digested, because this is still energy that's going into your body. And the whole point of detoxing and fasting is to purify. Okay, it's purification. It's the state of purification. And if we are going to purify this vessel, this temple, this altar, then we have to be in a space that you pay attention to the conversations you're having. A lot of times we're having that conversation, especially women. We might get on the phone with our friends, with our family members, and now they done dumped all their stuff on us. Detox. So when you get into the space that it's time to detox, when you get into the space that it's time for you to fast, make sure that you keep in mind this is friends, family, okay, co-workers. A lot of times I tell people to get real quiet. When you get ready to detox and fast, sometimes you need to put your phone on silent. Put a message on there that say do not disturb, okay? When you get ready to detox and fast, sometimes you need to tell people, I'm on a silent fast right now. And you might not really be on the silent fast, but you are going to make sure that you eliminate the distractions, eliminate chaos, eliminate any type of dynamics that are going to come in, okay, and destroy your peace or your vibration or the energy that you are cultivating. I saw somebody that said, am I a weed smoker? No, I'm the most anti-weed person, especially right in this phase of my life. I'm the most anti-weed person that you probably know. And the real brief and quick, which is another reason you detoxing and fasting, don't get up and roll one. Please don't. Don't get up and start smoking. When you are fasting and detoxing, this is purification, mind, body, and spirit. So that means our foods need to be high vibrational. If you are pregnant or nursing, you can still detox by the food that you're eating. So it don't have to be like papaya. Some people get into papaya can be very dangerous for pregnant women. So I don't suggest doing stuff like that. But it could just be eating foods that are naturally alkalining and detoxing, like watermelon, seeded watermelon. Please y'all stop eating this food that don't have no seeds in it. That's not good for you. But it could be cucumbers. So you want to make sure that you're getting certain elements that are actually naturally going to alkaline your system. They're naturally going to detox your system without you doing herbs or things of that nature. The other dynamics that you need to get into is, like I said, start eliminating chaos and confusion. Even if you are living in the chaos and the confusion, eliminate that. Be in a space. Prepare your family and your surroundings. I'm getting ready to do a detox and a fast. And because I'm getting ready to do this detox and this fast, that means that at this time, have a schedule posted. My women, my mothers, y'all are the main ones. You need to have a schedule posted so you can make sure that your family respects your boundaries, your terms and conditions. If y'all want mommy to be in the right vibration, if you want mommy to be her best self, then y'all better respect these rules and regulations I just posted on this refrigerator. Okay? So be in a space. Another thing for my women who are on the go, or just my people who are on the go, prep. Be prepared. Start breaking your system down before you get into this detox and this fast. Okay? Prep yourself. If you feel like you're going to be one of those people that's going to miss that friend that you don't need to be talking to during this time frame that you say you're going to detox and fast, you might want to go out with them before you have your fasting. Okay? 9 times out of 10, you're going to see something. Something will be revealed. I always notice when it's something that I really want to eliminate out my life, 9 times out of 10, when I try to do something with that person or do something in that dynamic, it will extrally aggravate the hell out of me. It will be a situation that I'll be like, this is why I'm detoxing from your ass, because So be in a space that you're actually preparing yourself to go into what you say you're getting ready to go into. All right. Social media. I typically tell people, if you are going to detox and fast, shut this whole thing down. Take the whole damn app off your phone. Because it becomes habit and routine for people to get up in the morning and the first thing they do is check their notifications, check their messages. Oh, let me do this. Even if you have a business, and I know, like, I'm one of those, y'all might not see me for a whole week because I want to do this detox with my class. But even if you have a business, you still have to respect what you need to create. If you have a business, the one thing that y'all can do is go ahead and get something that's going to automatically post for you. So that way you don't even have to get on social media. You already have something that you already put your content in and it'll post for you. That goes back to being prepared. Okay? But my people who, you're not making no money off of social media. You just being on there because it's a distraction. You need to just take the whole app off your phone. Take it off. Have a moment. 7 days is not that hard. If you can't survive 7 days without social media, without talking to your toxic people that is in your surroundings, I ain't gonna say friends or family. If you can't go 7 days, then who really is the toxic one? Who really in this situation or relationship is the person that needs to be eliminated? I'm just saying. That might be your ego. I don't know. Anyway, make sure that you are prepping yourself for all the dynamics and paying attention to all the dynamics that are triggering, all the dynamics that are in your life that are not serving you, that are not reciprocating the self-love or the energy that you need. Okay? Detoxing is deeper than food. Detoxing and fasting is deeper than drinking a whole lot of water. Okay? If you are going to do a juice fast, and I think that's what I kind of have the Goddess Awakening class, they're doing a juice fast and then eating certain foods that are going to naturally detox the system anyway. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Okay? You still need to drink water. You still need to get alkaline water, whether it's naturally, so that means spring water, or alkaline water in your system, or a good balance. There's a lot of confusion about what type of water to drink. I'm big on distilled or natural. Like, I know it's a reputable natural source. Okay. Either way, those are the things that you need. You need to get a minimum of a gallon of water. A lot of people be like, oh, that's so hard. My father told me yesterday, he was like, I couldn't drink a gallon of water. That's going to kill me. Really, Daddy? Drinking a gallon of water is going to kill you. Okay. I didn't even say that. I said, really? And then he just laughed because he knew that sounded like some craziness he was saying. But if you could sit, for y'all that drink, y'all can sit and throw back drinks all night. I'm just saying. If you at the restaurant, think about how much juice you drinking. How much tea you drinking when you at the restaurant. I'm just saying. So if you can do that, you'll probably leave there and drunk 3-4 glasses. You could drink a gallon of water. You have made an agreement that a gallon of water is a lot. It's not. Now, what do you need to prepare for? What is going to be the repercussions of us cleansing and detoxing our body and our environment? Friends are going to be in their feelings. Family is going to be in their feelings. It might be a little tension. Might be a little tension around you because they feeling like you changing up. It's okay. You're not supposed to worry about that. I need you to put your blinders on. Okay? I need your ears to be closed. What's the other thing? Everybody right there. The bathroom. Yes. You're going to stay on the toilet. Whether it's shitting it out or whether it's peeing it out. You're going to be on the toilet on a regular basis. Literally. Okay? I had a class the other night that I'm taking, and I literally had to pee like 3 times. The class wasn't but an hour and a half, but I had to pee. I'm cleansing. If you're not using the bathroom, if you ain't going to the bathroom on a regular basis, you need to be concerned because that means there's some blockages. It got a lot to work through. All right. So going to the bathroom, skin. Your skin might start breaking out. You might start having like acne or bumps or something, a reaction. Your skin might start having a reaction from the fact that you are cleansing these toxins out of your system. You might start feeling nauseous. You might have headaches. 9 times out of 10, if you got some headaches popping off while you are detoxing or fasting, you drink some more water. You're not getting enough water in you. Okay. If you are breaking out, 9 times out of 10, you ain't drinking enough water. Okay. Because the breaking out, especially if you're juicing, if you're doing a juice fast, that juice fast will create bumps. So you want to make sure you get enough water. Lots and lots and lots of water. I cannot express whether you're doing an herbal detox or you're just doing a natural juice and food detox. Drink water. It's going to fix 90% of your problems. I promise. I promise. Another thing, you might experience more intense dreams, visions. If you are naturally empathic, you're going to be highly sensitive at this point. Okay. Dynamics that are happening from, if you believe in the metaphysical, things from the metaphysical perspective will intensify. So if you astral travel, astral project, all of these dynamics are going to increase. The ability will increase. Okay. Why does the juice? Because it's going to aggressively push any toxins out your system. So anything that need to come out, we got to remember toxins they're trying to escape whichever way, whether it's through your bodily fluids or it's going through your skin. It's coming out, and your skin is your biggest organism. I've been feeling I'm a medium. You probably are, beloved. Let's be clear. I'm going to say this real quick because I don't want to get into this topic while I'm talking about detoxing, but every one of us have those abilities. Every last one of you have the ability to tap in from a psychic perspective, medium perspective, higher dimension, other dimension perspective. 9 times out of 10, you have closed that ability off because we have been conditioned that people who work in that particular aspect are crazy. Crazy. So those that start to see those things, you've either conditioned yourself to shut that down or not talk about it or not tell people that you see somebody in the corner. I encourage my kids to be like, Mama, I saw a shadow. This is what the shadow looked like. Like they were in this corner. This is what they tried to do. I tell my kids like to make sure that they talk through dreams, visions, whatever they see, because I don't believe in shunning or shutting down their abilities, their natural abilities. So we don't do that in this house. They're going to think you crazy because unfortunately, especially my melanated ones, we definitely were more conditioned to believe that you don't talk about that type of stuff. Okay. My melanated ones, we were more, and it's unfortunate because it distanced or it distorted our view of spirituality. And that can go into a whole, that's some levels. I might have to talk about that on She Is Magic. I can't do that on the Healing Chamber right now. But there's levels to that. So my melanated babies is different when we're talking about spirituality and why we in particular were, especially if you are African living in America, why we were dumbed down is what I like to say. Why they wanted us to dumb down. I'm just saying. Okay. But detoxing, like I said, it's going to increase those abilities. It's going to increase your powers. It's going to make things be a lot clearer. So that intuitiveness is definitely going to kick up a whole lot. And you have to tap in and say, okay, this is something I've been asking a question about. Now it's here. Now it's clear. Now I know why I was feeling like that. All right. Detoxing is definitely going to bring up any type of illness that might have been laying low. So I've had clients that have detoxed or did a fast and boom, now your fibroids is acting up or you got cysts on your ovaries or certain dynamics are starting to come to the surface because the whole point of detoxing is to purify. Okay, so when it starts to purify whatever you're doing, it's getting ready to come in and push everything to the surface. So you got to look at it like spring cleaning. We don't open up the closet and now we got that broom and we sweeping down the corners and pulling everything out. So now that everything is out, it's like, here, you got to deal with it. So now you got a game plan on how to deal with it. So if that happens and you go to the doctor, you go to the ER, or whatever happens, you want to make sure that you get the diagnosis and you take a break, let your body reset, take a break from your detoxing, and then you go back again. Now we're going to go back from a certain perspective because whatever is showing, you want to go back to the root. Is this a liver dysfunction? Is this a kidney dysfunction? What part of my system created this particular illness? So now I need to work on detoxing, purging, and healing that particular system. What juices are recommended on this detox? Please, can I do my own in UK? Yes. Fascinations, just inbox me and I'll send you what I basically sent for everybody else. I always tell people, even if you don't want to do a juice detox, this is a real easy one for y'all to do. Watermelon. People underestimate the power of seeded watermelon. It is your best friend. It is your best friend. Okay? So the seeded watermelon, what you can do is chop that up. Make sure you get some so you can prep. Okay, chop it up, have some stored in the refrigerator. So throughout the week, you're eating. You can't eat nothing else. Okay, you're not eating anything else. You're only eating watermelon. You can juice it. You can drink watermelon juice. That's one of the juices I think that's in our Goddess Awakening. It's like watermelon, cucumber, and like cantaloupe and honeydew, if I'm not mistaken. All right. You can drink the watermelon. You can eat it and drink water. That's it. That's all you need. You can't do nothing. That's it. 7 days of that. It's going to completely flush your system out. You're going to pee a lot with that one too. FYI. You're going to pee a lot. Okay. Let me go back. I missed something. The best way, it depends on what type of, hold on. I want to make sure I didn't miss nothing before that. Okay. I can't pronounce, I think that's Bikram or Vikram. Ready. It says, what is the best way to get rid of toxins in the body effectively? Outside of detoxing, a good way for me is to regularly be taking chlorophyll, something that is chlorophyll based. So whether it's liquid chlorophyll, powder chlorella, or spirulina, I don't really recommend. But you want to get something that's going to come in. So the whole dynamic behind chlorella or chlorophyll, what it does is it comes in through your system and it attaches to anything that is toxic in your body. It comes through like a clean sweeper. All right. So it's going to come in your system, attack anything that's toxic in your body, and then flush it out. It's going to carry it out your system. So this is why I love chlorophyll. It's one of my favorite herbal super food dynamics. And it's the closest to our own blood system. Okay. Yeah, chlorophyll or chlorella. Either one. Thank you. Any melon is great for flushing out. Yes, it is. Watermelon is my favorite. It's the best one. All the other ones are good, but watermelon is the best. Watermelon is going to be hands down your best. I saw one. There's some other dynamics that's connected to thyroid. So that's throat chakra, beloved. Ray. So not only are you focusing on thyroid issues, and I can send you some things that'll help you with detoxing and healing that particular dynamic, but 9 times out of 10, especially in our community, it's the throat chakra. So you need to go look up everything that's connected to the throat chakra. And normally when it's thyroid, that means that your throat chakra is either overactive or underactive. It's repressed. Okay. Is it too much sugar? No. We always question whether fruit is going to give you too much sugar. The fruit, the sugar that's in fruit is a natural sugar. So it's not. It's different on how it goes into your body. You got to think, there's people that's all they eat. They are, I guess, fruitarians. Okay. So definitely pay attention to the hype. A lot of times they try to, get y'all not to eat certain things or be into certain things because it's an agenda. We can't make no money off of y'all if y'all healthy. I'm just saying. That's how the government think. We can't make no money off of y'all if y'all healthy. We can't make no money off of y'all if y'all doing what you're supposed to do. So we're going to keep subliminally giving you this bullshit so you can not operate in your higher self. Okay. Yeah, goddess herb is just the same thing. The watermelon is so high in water content. It's one of your highest water content melons. But it also has so many other natural aspects to it that is amazing. Even eating the seeds. Remember how your mama used to tell you don't eat the seeds? Don't swallow the seeds. The seeds are good for you too. Okay, so I keep seeing people saying, when are we starting to fast? So the only people who are doing, I'm just coming on here about fasting and detoxing, but it's my Goddess Awakening class. They were actually supposed to start fasting or detoxing or eating a certain way 3 days before the course starts. And then this first 7 days of the actual class, We are detoxing and fasting. The reason that, for my class that I'm doing the detox and the fasting is because it clarifies things for you. And in order for you to digest the information that I want them to digest, I need to get them to detox the system. Okay? Detox the system. Yes, same with grapes and eating the seeds. You can even do a red grape detox or a fast, beloved. So, but you got to make sure that they seeded. A lot of times it's hard to find. Now that's something that I have a hard time finding, seeded grapes. But anyway, and like real quick, I want to go back to the detoxing and fasting element, and then I'm going to get off so I can go ahead and stay focused on what I got going on for today. You got to think, this is science. I tell y'all this all the time. This is science. So when we detox the system, mind, body, and spirit, okay, we are reprogramming our cells. If we believe in science, some of y'all, science, you got to think cells store memory. All right. They store memory. We can reprogram the memory that is being stored. We can reprogram what your body has made the agreement to. So if you are suffering from anything, even if it stems from something traumatic that has happened in your life, detoxing and fasting is about putting the positive in our bodies as we get rid of the negative. So if you are a person who needs to reprogram and recondition the mind, let's say, since somebody said something about smoking weed, let's say you're trying to stop smoking weed. Okay, as we're detoxing and we're not smoking weed no more during this detox, we're going to also reprogram our mind, our DNA. So now you're not craving or feeling the need to use it as a coping tool, because that's what it is, a coping mechanism. So now go into a space that you're building a program, because this is how you got to look at it. What program do I need to build in order for me to detox my body, reprogram my cells, reprogram who I am, so I can go back and access my higher self? Okay. You said you want to detox. Inbox me and I'll send you what I'm sending for everybody else. It's just certain juices. And if you go back to the video that I did the last time, my last video on here, if you go on my IGTV, I gave y'all several books that I'm like, yo, if you got these books, they're going to help you create a whole program for your body. I always, if you're new, keep it simple. Start with 3 days, then increase to 7 days. See how I skipped over 5? Because I know you can do it. Start with 3 days. Do that 1 month or 1 week. Then the next week, increase. But you should at least be detoxing and fasting once a month. That was my whole point. I want y'all to detox at least or fast at least once a month, because you need to take that time to reset your mind, body, and your spirit in order for you to keep ascending in your process, ascending as who you are, the natural gods and goddesses that you are. All right. Save this live. I save everything. I try to anyway. So I will save this. It will be in the IG TV stories. If you do want to see what detox or juices we're drinking while we are doing this course, inbox me. I will send you a couple of dynamics, and I can send you some of the books that y'all can pull the actual recipes from. If you do it, and it's a lot of y'all, don't expect for me to answer real quick. I'm sorry. I also wanted to touch base because somebody was like, dang, why your comments off? The comments is off because I'm getting spammed like hell by Dr. Whoever, boo, 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 and Baba, whatever, that know how to heal this, and this. So they've been in my comments like crazy, spamming the hell out of me. So for me, it's just easier for me to turn off the comments. All right. It's easier for me to turn off the comments. Are my glasses prescription? Hell nah, I can see good. Well, nah, I can see all right. Let me not lie. Look, I can see pretty good. I'm 44, so me being 44, I think, and sewing for like 20 of those years, my vision is a little hazy. But hopefully, while I'm doing this detox and shifting, I just officially decided that I'm gonna go all the way raw, 100% raw food. When I started this actual detox, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to doing raw foods. I'm just trying to figure out how to keep my weight up because I like the little bit of hips I got. So once I figure that out, that balance, what helps me keep that weight up, then we Gucci. What time? Oh, I'm getting ready to do a video, Outlaw. So when I do the video, you get ready to get a video in y'all inbox. It's gonna be a private link for everybody that actually signed up for Goddess Awakening. I appreciate everyone who is supporting me with these workshops. This is my last one. It's my last workshop for this year. I am going to do a collective, so it'll be by donation. I am going to do a collective workshop at the end of the year for the winter solstice. It's going to involve meditation, all kind of good little jewels. So that way it'll open it up where my men and my women can join. That will be for the winter solstice. All right. You really follow my tips. Yay. Thank you. Dates are good for maintain. I do dates. When I eat a certain way, listen, Linda. I be dropping down. I be like this. And I have a tootie booty. I don't want no tootie booty. Don't nobody want no tootie booty. I'm just saying. My man don't like a tootie booty. He don't like that. But real quick, what time does class start? It's 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. It will be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. All right. I love you guys. I will that y'all have an amazing, amazing day. I'm going to say this. All my babies that are in the class, be clear. I'm going to send you a video. It's going to break down exactly how I want y'all to like proceed with this detox. All right. Okay. All right, y'all. Peace.